Hey, what's up, everybody? Alf here with some more Master League GBL for you. In these sets, you'll see the team that I actually have had a lot of fun with this rotation, and it's probably the team you're going to see for the most part for the next couple days as we send off Master League and look forward to the return of Great League or Sinnoh Cup, mostly Sinnoh Cup. But this team's pretty fun. It was a viewer team. They suggested Groudon, Dialga, and Dragonite, which works as a pretty standard ABB. You'll see later in one of the days that I have a really good run with this. I actually switched the Dragonite for Giratina, which is a pretty traditional thing to do, but it just shores up some matchups and deals with the problem here, which was that I was frequently feeling like I needed to swap out of Dialga Groudon matchups, which is terrible with this team, but you needed to try and bait out a counter. Giratina has better play against those things, so you can actually more comfortably stick it out. So anyway, I hope you all enjoy these battles. I hope you're having a lovely new year, and I'll see y'all next time. Cheers. It never quite feels totally dead, which is a nice change of pace based on compared to some of the other things we've been running. So Groudon and Dialga. Dialga is fine. Oh, this matchup is less fun than you think it is. The matchup is way less fun than you think it is. And by way less fun, I mean, what we're going to do here is I'm going to Earthquake them. And then we'll probably... Okay, well, they won't shield the Earthquake. We like that. All right. What I found with them is that like it's such a bait dependent matchup that people will always throw fire punches, and a lot of Dialgas do not shield the first move, because if you no shield a fire punch, that matchup gets really awkward. It's really awkward. What do we do here? I think we just take shield advantage and let this go, right? Yeah, we'll just take shield advantage and let this go. Because what I'm going to do here is if they stay in here, I'm going to shield their move, but I'm going to have a ton of energy to work with, right? Now, their backbond could be something like a Melmetal, but we're not terrible against that. Nope, it's a Kyogre. All right. Mine's only a 98, homeschool. Mine's only a 98. It's a 98 lucky, but it's only a 98. All right. And then we can Draco it. They switched into this, right? So I don't have to worry about... I do not have to worry about this Draco Meteor getting caught, right? There's literally no scenario where they can catch a Draco Meteor. Yeah. I'm glad they shielded an Iron Head. Makes this way easier for me. I actually think in that scenario they should have no shielded the first move. Because if I Draco them, the game's over, right? They already kind of know. And if I don't Draco them, then suddenly it's all awkward for me. Yeah, they quit out. GG's. Okay. I also really prefer Groudon on Mudshot. Thanks, Karch. That's good knowledge. That's good knowledge. Giratina again. We safe swap out of Giratina, right? Because our backline is fine against Giratina. And, okay. We get the Melmetal out again. Okay. Maybe do we just Hurricane this thing? It's gonna be more damage, right? Hurricane is more damage, I believe, than two Dragon Claws. Not that it matters terribly much, but as we learned last time, it's pretty awkward. The Fire Punch didn't quite kill them, so they're actually taking this down fairly low too, so they're stacking up those moves. So they're gonna superpower our Groudon at least once. We could try and earthquake the we could try and earthquake this Giratina real quick before switching out. I kind of like that idea. My gut tells me their backmon is a Dialga. That's what I'm currently expecting their backmon to be. Oh, they actually shielded. So we've caught something. The question is, do we shield this? This is Ominous Wind. Ominous Wind. Yes. No shielding and Ominous Wind feels good. No, it's an Excadrill? Really? Fuck. All right, that's awkward. That's super awkward. So they're double steel, but their second steel type is not the one we were hoping for. Although we are up 2 shields now. We are up 2 shields now. So we have to, I mean, ideally, I only want to do 1 here. Because we're going to need the other one to win the race to an Earthquake against the Giratina. Which may or may not be enough to kill it, but... Where are they at health-wise? It's going to be pretty tight. We may also need a Fire Punch. Yeah, we're going to also need a Fire Punch. Well, this is Ominous Wind, but we have to shield, and then it's a race. Now it's just plain race. No! 1 short. So I needed 1 more fast move in before we switched. One more fast move in before we switched. Would have done it. Vegetable lasagna. Yeah. Where's the yeah? All right, Groudon, Excadrill. All right, well, we like to see the Excadrill up front. We don't know yet if there's going to be more than 1. We have no idea if there's going to be more than 1. Ow, Hurricane. Strong. So they're actually not on Focus Blast. The fact that they're not on Focus Blast means I really wish I had switched into I wish I had switched into the Dialga instead, right? Hey, what's up, Tasarna? It has been a while, friend. How you doing? I hope you're well. All right, well, let's hope this works out for me. I'm gonna try and Dragon Breath him down. All right, perfect. They're gonna run their timer. I still believe we're best off hurricaning this. It's better damage. Checks out, Desarna. Checks out. All right, fine. Lugia. That's fine. They locked this Lugia in, so yeah, they're up a shield, but obviously we're pretty happy to fight this fight. We're running a team that's not particularly good against Zacian, but it's all right. They're shielding. That's fine. Groudon will have a really hard time killing this thing, so it is worth noting, but I also don't want to be out of shields for the scenario where we have to fight, what's it called? The other thing. I mean, they could double shield this. That'd be a little awkward for us. We can just make a level 50 team. There you go. There you go. Guy attack again. All right, so they've 2 shielded now. They're gonna be able to get me dead. They are. That's not great.
They're also out of Fire Punch range currently, which is not really where we want to be. Okay, they're just mono sky attacking. I think the Excadrill has energy too, which I'm not super thrilled about. Because I think the Excadrill can kill us. Okay. Luckily, I had a feeling they were gonna plan to swap like this, so that's why I was storing up the 2, because that will kill it. And then we just need to outrace this thing to a Fire Punch, which we will. GG's. Okay. All right, Road Humps. Next opponent. Togekiss in the lead. All right, well, here's our nightmare scenario, right? Here's our nightmare scenario. Help. I don't know how we beat this. Besides them just taking a bunch of damage. So send help. Send all the help you can muster. So here's my concern. Here's what I'm worried about. They also flamethrowed me, which is interesting. What's gonna happen here is that that they have a backline that's pretty good against us. And our Groudon's dead, right? For example. And I'm not gonna be able to muster a win out of this. Okay. It's not impossible. Just improbable. I can't afford to put Groudon in right now. That's the problem. So we're gonna have to come in here and just shield, and hopefully we can make this work. But I'm gonna take a lot of damage in this process, unfortunately. So luckily this thing is toothless against us, right? It doesn't do very much damage to us. It's not on Dragon Tail. But we need to come out of this with a... I mean, Fire Punch still is not a bad move, right? How much damage does Fire Punch do? Okay. So I need to undercharge this a little bit. Right? Because I need to come out with a Dragon Claw. I guess if they have 2 Fire Punches, we lose right here. They might. Oh yeah, there we go. That's what you like to see. Perfectly executed undercharge and farm down. I mean, come now. I'm glad that the Groudon, we saw the Groudon where the Groudon were, because if we had seen it anywhere else, I think we would have been in trouble. Also, they did not value their Togekiss, and that was good for us. We've successfully reached the 3-2 vibes. We've successfully reached the 3-2. Let's see if we can actually get a 4-win set. Yeah, can we actually get a 4-win set? I've used some of these Pokemon before, Alcuti. I've used some of these Pokemon before. Dialga, okay. Actually, you know, I would have rather gone to I would have rather gone to our other dragon here. We might pick up a one shield. Oh, fuck. If they kill me here, I'm in real trouble. I needed to actually throw my move there, and okay, it's Ice Beam. Okay. We're okay. Hey! Trainer Ponce with the gifty. Thank you, friends. Appreciate it. Let's see some butts in chat for the gift sub. Thank you kindly. And not being able to get to a charge move here is pretty bad for us, because this puts us in a really awkward spot in this particular matchup, right? Because they're up a shield now, so they can just Dragon Breath through this matchup if they really want to, and we might lose. I do really regret some of the play pattern we made there. Because we found ourselves behind a shield, and I regret that. Although if we had gone to Dragonite, there's actually no win condition for us because we get ice beamed. We get straight ice beamed, right? So Dialga was better. I just needed to not shield that first move. I should have been counting, because I don't think they actually all right, we do need to get at least a Dragon Claw off here. Try and even up the shields a little bit, because this will get them into Fire Punch range. I mean, they're already kind of in Fire Punch, or they already are. Okay, they're in Fire Punch range. Great. So we need 3 Fire Punches. Luckily, I already have 2. So 2 Fire Punches. We have 1 shield to handle an Iron Head, and then it's a bulk race here to see if we get a 3rd. I don't have Dragon Tail, Slickatongue. I'm on Mudshot. They're not going to shield it. GG's. Okay. You think I'm game planning to 3 Fire Punches out of with Dragon Tail? No. Yeah, Mudshot, however, works. That's why I really like Mudshot Groudon, because you just do a lot. All right, now Hossy. Let's go. Let's go. What do you got for us? Groudon and Mewtwo. Okay. So I'm going to eat this and then I'm going to switch. I like to have some energy, and I don't mind taking the damage to have it. I mean, it's a lot of damage to take, don't get me wrong. The only downside here is that if they have Ice Beam, which is a real possibility, I think we're just going to get absolutely shattered here. Don't have Ice Beam. Don't have Ice Beam. Okay. All right, Dialga. Fine. The question I'm going to throw out, let's see. They're high enough health that... Yeah, okay. I have some concerns about them just 2-shielding through this. And then if they have another steel type in the back, we're just Dobbs, but... We'll see. We'll see what they want to do. If they 2-shield this... Yeah, my gut says there's another steel type in the back. Like, straight up feels like there's another steel type in the back. All right, we will shield this though. I do think they are in a world where Draco is a possibility, although Ironhead still hits hard enough that I don't really want to take it. Well, we're playing this small fish. We're playing this as an ABB team because we're so weak to a Charmer that we need to bait it out. This should die. They should not get a charge move here because they're, yeah, there we go. Right. Perfect. Kyogre. GG's. But yeah, so because the team is constructed the way it is, which double dragon, if there's a, so like, let's say our Groudon fights that Mewtwo and it's mostly dead and then it gets eliminated and then there's Zacian in the back or a Togekiss, we just lose the game, right? So, or an Excadrill for that matter, we lose the game. So what we're trying to do is draw out a Melmetal, an Excadrill, a Togekiss, something like that against the Dragonite when we swap it in. And hopefully that'll free up the other dragon to go ham. There's a lot of good Mons Dry, but it just depends on if you have them. The main meta is Dialga, basically. Dialga and Zacian. If you have one of those, you can build a team. All right. Speaking of which, if you have a Dialga or a Zacian, you should be able to build a team. So we're going to do what I've done last time, which is straight up Earthquake this. And then we're going to go. So I'll eat this Iron Head. I don't want to, because they could, what they can do if I take this Iron Head is just stay in, which is not great for us, but that, however, is great for us. I do not know why they did this. You have both? Okay. Well, then you have plenty of options for teams, Dry Bowser. You have plenty of options for teams. Although I would say if you don't have the Dialga is a mon that's a little bit fussy in so much as that you want a very particular IV spread at best buddy for it to be good. What if you don't have any of them? There's still options. There's still plenty of options. Yeah, they really, that was not a great call on their part. Unfortunately, we also have to deal with the Zacian. Still. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. I think they're gonna try and double play, what's it called? Ooh, okay. Fine. Close combat, that's fine. Doesn't kill us. So throw the other one. They'll switch out here. We still have the shield to handle, because there still is a Dialga we have to deal with. But as long as we win this fight, which we should be able to win this game. Excadrill, I definitely think Excadrill is reasonable meta. It messes up a lot of teams. I don't believe they're going to be able to get to the number of charge moves. Yeah, they're never going to get to 2. GG's. Even double resisted, you're just dead there. I don't know about that, Karch. That might be a little ambitious, but it is a better Pokemon than maybe it gets credit for. All right, so Giratina is definitely an auto swap out. We have 2 Pokemon that are good against it. We're ABB good against that team. And we get to bait out the Excadrill. Okay. Slid, I mean, sometimes that's the best. Like, you need to get your reps in, right? You just got to get your reps in. I mean, they can't farm me, so we're just going to do as much damage as we can. So we're hoping their other mon in the back is not... The funny thing is we actually could win switch advantage now, right? Like, it might take us 2 shields though, and that's a little dicey. But you know what? Unless they're at exactly 2. Oh, that lag spike is not good for either of us. But it's worse for them. I've been seeing a lot of those today. Let me focus in. I'll catch up on chat in here a second. Don't worry, Trey4, I'll get you. Welcome to the stream. All right, we get shield out of him. We like that. We like that. So unfortunately, it means our Dialga is going to get Shadow Balled, which I don't like. But Landorus. Oh, it's this one. This thing has superpower, right? They're actually running it on Earthquake. Fucking wild. All right. Yeah, Earthquake is not the move you normally see. Are they on Superpower Earthquake? Are they not running the rock move? No, they got to be running the rock move, right? As their other move. How much health does Dialga have? Okay, Dialga has enough health to survive a... Yeah, this is actually bad. I actually don't want to win this fight. I would rather be dead here. Because they're going to actually get some farm on here. And that's not good for us. Right? Because this will put them in a spot where they can hit us with 2 charge moves. And I think that'll win them the game. Yeah, I think I needed... So... We don't die to 1 Shadow Ball, but I think we die to Ominous Wind plus Shadow Ball, which I think they're going to get to. I gave them too much energy. Or even double Shadow Ball will kill us. Yeah. Yeah. They should have thrown in the opposite order, but... I should have done that differently. I knew it was happening too. I was like, wait, I don't need to win this. I don't need to win this. I don't need to win this. Balls. Hey, it's CCO. What's up, CCO? Good luck, friend. What's CCO doing today? Mamoswine. All right. Not great for us. Obviously, we can't switch out of this matchup, though. Which is kind of awkward. Yeah, see, what I don't like about this is that I was supposed to throw that move. I was very much supposed to throw that move. I think we have to actually just go to... I really would rather be in a spot where we resist Sky Attack, but... Because I don't think we win this. Rough. I thought I had CMP'd on the Fire Punch, so I wasn't looking to throw the Fire Punch right away. And yeah, I've definitely created some problems for myself. Yeah, no, this is rough. This like a lot of what I would give me a oh, fuck you. I don't want to give him the last bit of information here, but I have to. It doesn't matter, Teleborn. I've already screwed the pooch in this game. And also, please don't tell me, because I assume CCO's streaming, so if you actually know what he's running and you're telling me, that's kind of shitty. So don't. Yeah. This is gone. All of the things that could go wrong for us in this game have. So, he's not online. Okay, so he's good. Unfortunately, he has all the information he needs now. So, like... I assume, for example, that they have a reasonable Groudon counter. Ugh. Rough. All right, well, we have to shield this, I think. Yeah, it's the Gratna. No, why am I overtapping so fucking much? Ominous Wind, please, because Ominous Wind at least doesn't kill us. They snuck in a Shadow Claw too. I just feel like I've been like I overtapped like 3 times in this game in really meaningful scenarios, and if we had not overtapped, we might have win conditions. Unfortunately, like this is close. That bait was really good for us, but they're gonna have enough energy here to... Yeah, I think we still lose. Close. It's close. Like we played it fairly close, but unfortunately, I overtapped like 3 times in scenarios that I really could not afford to overtap, and we're gonna lose by basically that. GG's. Well played. Good team comp. Tough for us, and then just some really bad, really poor timing for me on some plays. So it happens. I think I had the right plan. I just 3 times in that game thought I would fire a charge move, and I didn't. I don't know why you're comparing Zacian and Garchomp. They're very different Pokemon. Thanks, Fond. Appreciate it. I'm not worried about losing games. Like, it doesn't matter to me. It really doesn't matter to me. I know. I just wish the game had played out the way that, like, I thought I had played it. We have a much better chance. Ho-Oh. Yeah, we gotta duck out here. Okay. Interesting. The question is, do they have Ice Beam? I'm gonna not shield this and hope. Okay, Side Strike. Hope that Ice Beam is not the play for them, because we can beat the Side Strike version. The Ice Beam version just unfortunately one-shots us. Because Garchomp is great in various places. Bowser, I don't know why you wouldn't. I have 2 Garchomps with 3 moves on it, including a level 50. Garchomp's awesome. Don't, just because it's not as good as something else doesn't mean it's not good. Yeah, I think the problem is we're gonna get farmed by this Ho-Oh from here, which is very awkward. Because Ho-Oh with like a big running start is just really obnoxious. Okay. Right. And this thing has absolutely a monster running start. So what do we do? The question is, are they throwing... Do we really think they're straight earthquaking me? They have to be, right? Another big lag spike. Not great. Question is, can they get to 3? I'm just gonna basically at this point I'm trying. Oh my god, stop with the lagging. Stop with the lagging. They're not gonna get to 3. Okay, perfect. What do you got? Oh hey, they've got a Zekrom. This poor Zekrom is in trouble. I just realized how in trouble this Zekrom is. Between our 2 remaining Pokemon, they are maybe not gonna win this game. I mean, I guess it resists oh, fucking Dragon Breath. Yeah, remember this guy? Remember this big boy? I guess they probably die to a Fire Punch from here, right? I'm gonna laugh if I get double crunched and lose because I wasn't paying that close attention to what I was doing. Okay, I think we're okay. Is this Tho's team? I like this team. I like it. It's pretty good against us. Aside from the fact that Zekrom, the Zekrom really struggles in the back with like once the Ho-Oh is kind of dealt with. I think if they had gotten a charge move off with like, if they had earthquaked us, I think we probably lose, but because Groudon has a hard time killing Ho-Oh, like really hard time. Extremely hard time killing Ho-Oh.